1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Calder United taking on Bulleen Lions. Welcome to Amy Park for the second match in our Senol triple header. It's the women's grand final of NPLW, and what an afternoon we've got for you coming up. The men's at 6:30, but let's focus on the women's grand final. We're looking forward to it. Two of the Matildas greats joining me, Melissa Barbieri and Kate Gill. Bubs, you've been involved in this competition this season, right amongst the weeds.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to most today?
Oh, just the sheer dominance of Calder and the pure brilliance of the defence of Bulleen is just going to be a massive hit out today. So I'm just looking for a fair match. I don't want it to be a bolter. I'd really like to see them really contest it out and just put on a show for the crowd, really.
Kate, speaking of bolters, there are plenty of them in these two squads. Calder have 3 players that have scored almost 100 goals between them this season.
They sure do. Sinclair, Zimmerman and Baird. Baird, obviously we know it from the W League, so I think Calder just need to step up and do the same again. Although Bulleen have pulled the wool over them twice this season, bringing them 2-1, so I guess it's fair game.
All right, we look forward to your insights throughout the game, Melissa and Kate. We also look forward to hearing from the coach of Calder United, Mark Torcaso, joins us now. Mark, we welcome you to the broadcast. Come in there and how are the nerves, Mark, before this big one?
I'm probably a little bit more nervous than the girls, but no, they're looking good. They're looking all right. They trained well last night and they were looking all right.
I'd really like to know, we've got some really change of goalkeepers all over the shop these days, but what happened to Ayani?
So Ayana went over to the college system, so she's got a scholarship.
Thought so.
Didn't work out well that she left us, but we've got 2 young goalkeepers that will be fantastic for us today. So.
And Mark, you managed to beat Alamein, sorry Bubs, last weekend. What do you do heading into this one?
Well, no, we actually beat South Melbourne.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
yep.
We beat South Melbourne. Just do what we've done during training. I think if we prepared right today during the week, so we'll be fine, I think, today.
A lot's been said about the goal scorers, and Catherine Zimmerman has been sensational all season this year. How much pressure is on these big name players for you today?
Not so much, because Zimmer summed it up with her speech. The goals are coming from everywhere, and it's the people that are supplying it, which is the most important thing. So she's just on the end of most of them. So.
Mark, thanks for joining us and good luck today.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
All right, just talking about those 3 up front, how did Bulleen shut them down, Bubs?
I do think that the fact that Bulleen have had so many defenders in their back 4, that they're quite capable, no matter where they shuffle to, they'll be able to keep them under leash. But like I said, they are just out of the woodwork, these guys, and you can never really put an umbrella on them and what they can do. So hopefully for them, Calder, you see the Taranto sisters really step up, because once you shut down those 3 at the front, you still got the Tarantos to deal with in the middle. So hopefully for Calder that they can capitalise on all those players.
Well, there have been some sensational goals this season in the women's NPL. Let's have a look at the best of them from season 2019. Some sensational strikes this season in the women's NPL, and I'm sure the bloke sitting next to me is hoping a few more come from his players this afternoon. The final of the women's NPL, Bulleen Lions coach Paul Kupach. Thanks for joining us, Paul. We've got a few fans behind you. Just tell us who's behind you, just waving in the background.